of the day, all my bills paid, so we about to get.
Alright, hey, what's up everybody? Got like a random last minute new review coming off. Yeah, it was a YOLO moment. So y'all know Jay randomly dropped our single release party. So we was like, you know what, fuck it, YOLO, let's just go to New York, drop everything we're doing here, go fly out to New York, just come right back. In a matter
of less than 24 hours.
Yeah, I don't know how.
Like 10 hours?
It had to be 10 hours. Like as soon as Jay dropped it, was like, we want to go. Let's just go. So we literally planned, like with me, Ashley K, our friend Nye, met a friend Nye in New York because she lives there. Put it on behinds. Here we go to New York, 10 hours. So yeah, that was our YOLO moment. Jay's single release party was actually pretty freaking fun.
Yeah, it was.
It was like Jay never tends to steer us wrong with anything. Like it was turned up. The line was stupid, ridiculous around the block. Like it even sold out like as soon as he said that he was having this party.
Yeah,
like
we kept trying to get tickets. Like we had to keep refreshing. There was a few times where we had like a good, well, basically good luck, and we were able to buy like 2 more, and then just keep refreshing.
Yeah, we kind of lucked up with getting those tickets. So yeah, we hop on a flight, we go to New York, we meet up with our friend Nye, Kay and Ashley came up there. So we get there, and it's turned up from the beginning. So not surprisingly, Ted Park is actually starting to really grow on me, because his energy is just stupid. Like he's just constantly
he knows how to get the crowd like going and just keep going. Like he did not lose 1 ounce of energy at all.
Nope, and he was just genuinely happy the entire time. Like it's like this big old cheesy smile on his face. He interacted with the crowd. He literally kept taking you and Ashley's phone. Like I feel like was he did he take anybody else's phone?
I think he may have taken like one other person.
Yeah, y'all know how she is, the queen of getting her phone taken. Literally talk about him. Like I was always curious, like what is it about Ted that made Jay and Cha want to sign him? And I'm starting to see exactly what it is. He's just full of life. Personality wise, he is very sweet, very humble. He's just awesome to talk to.
Yeah, and his songs are very catchy.
They are very catchy. He does his little dance. It's this one dance. It's that dance the whole time. So I'm like, all right, Ted. Ted is literally like that. He's growing to be a favorite of ours. So we kind of see why he's into Higher. Of course, Jay came out, shut it down, like legit shut it down.
As soon as because when Jay came out, they came through the crowd. Literally, all the girls went crazy.
It was stupid, like literally. I think the club was literally mostly females there, which it's Jay. That's your crowd. Yeah. But as soon as he stepped on, he came out looking cute with his little fresh, crisp white Air Forces, and he got a little tucked in, little Hawaiian shirt going on.
And it was like half tucked. It was like the left side was untucked, the right side was tucked. And I was like, okay, I guess that's the fashion.
But of course, it didn't stay on long because that's just Jay. It don't stay on long. Yeah, so but it was a great experience. Like for the most part, Jay did his thing. Jay always interacts with the crowd. He literally turned into a party. He spends time literally trying to talk to all of his fans, get as much pictures as he possibly can. He kept cheesing the entire time. He was very cheesy. So yeah, the song actually, he debuted his Soju, which we've heard it a while, because I think he did it the first time he performed Soju. It was at South by South, so we heard it then, and he's been kind of doing it on like random stops. Like we did it on tour for Higher, he did the song there, so we've kind of heard the song way before it came out. But yeah, I don't know how I really particularly feel about Soju. I don't know how to describe it. First of all, I don't know what 2 Chainz. I don't ever know what 2 Chainz is talking about ever in any of his music.
2 Chainz?
Yeah, that's all you get is 2 Chainz. Like I don't ever know what he's talking about. But I was just really curious as to particularly why this song.
Yeah.
It's because it's like I don't feel like it was something like you probably should have done. Because I really feel like Jay should have highlighted his skills. Like Soju does it, but yet it doesn't really do it.
Yeah, I can see what you mean.
Like Jay's a really talented rapper. Like I like that. It's a great hook, great beat, and of course, like that's gonna be an honor for Woogie to sit there and be the one who produced the song for his debut song for it. But it's just like I didn't really feel like Soju kind of highlighted to Jay's skill,
his ability.
Like we all know Jay is talented as fuck, and I really felt like, you know, lyrically wise, it didn't do it for me. Like that's not a bad song. It just didn't do it for me for that one. But
yeah, it could have been a different song to, I guess, like, I wouldn't really want to say like American standards, because it was a good song, but like to get the American audience attached. Yeah,
I don't know. You guys gotta show me something. Kind of tell us what y'all thought about it, because we know Jay's talent, but that for some reason Soju just wasn't for a debut thing for us. But good song. It's a great song. We just not so much for American debut. But so there's always with the good, there's the bad. So we're standing in there and we are trying to watch the show. And of course, you know, when being in the front, you're always going to get pushing. You're always going to get shoving. You're people going to stab you, kind of stab you, elbow you the whole time. But it literally gets to the point where Casanova is on the stage with Jay and he's starting to, I guess, perform or whatever in there. Kid you not, we're literally on the stage and we're minding our own business, and kid you not, a swarm of like 20 grown ass men just literally start swarming the stage. And it wasn't a problem until these dudes are literally like pushing you out of the way. Like they're literally going like
zero respect,
like
for any of us.
No. I'm like, how is it you were a grown man and you see nothing but females around here, and you were literally going like this, pushing them just to get on stage to stand there
and block people's views.
Literally that whole side where we were like, are you kidding me? It's 30 of y'all and y'all are literally stepping over females. Not stepping over, y'all are stepping on everything short of literally your bottom of your foot on top of my head type thing. I was like, how do y'all do this? And y'all just standing there.
That was trash.
Just standing there. I'm like, wait, what? And then after that, that's when like the security guard didn't do nothing. He
actually threw a cup on me.
Threw a cup on her, throwing people's bags out of the way. The bag is tossing them out of the way.
You could have like scooted up to the side. You could have actually thrown the cup away or given it to someone else to throw away, but no, you literally threw it on me.
Like, like, seriously, y'all don't understand. Like, these are literally females. Like, this whole crowd is nothing but females, and this would have to be one of the most disrespectful things we'd ever seen ever. And as soon as Casanova, whenever they did their thing, they came running off the same way. But it's like, how are y'all pushing females out of the way?
And you didn't even use stairs.
Like the stairs are stairs. The stairs were literally 2 feet over. You could have literally gone to the side, but no, y'all are literally stepping on top of females to get here. Yes. I'm like, this is some bull.
And even the actual females, like, they had no respect either, because they kept pushing. Like, they had Ash's leg, like, pinned against the steps.
Like, literally Ashley's knee is up against the stage, and she is rubbing everything, and, like, she can't move, she can barely stand. It was literally, I thought, like, one of the dudes was going to start punching people just to get them out the way. So I'm like, okay, so Tech 969, whatever his name is, he was there. And if you see the video, we completely missed it. Like, I missed it because we had like 30 dudes blocking the whole thing. But it was funny because we're looking like Tech 9 just kind of Tech 69. I don't know his name. I don't know his name. I'm sorry.
Just say light bright dude with the colorful hair.
Little skittle hairs or whatever dude. Tattoos. He started performing and looked like from looking at Jay was looking like I don't know what's going on. Like, it kind of turned into something completely different. He's like kind of standing in the background like, I'm just gonna let y'all do what y'all do, but I don't think it's supposed to go this way. Yeah. So Tech, whatever his name is, started performing, and this man decided to jump in the crowd. And this is the first time I'd ever seen jaywalkers work together like they did. Like, he decided to perform and he decided to dive into the crowd, and literally as he dove, it split. So
like, don't do that to a group of females.
They're
young females.
Like, really, like, it would put it in your head to like, oh, I'm gonna jump on, you know, a bunch of females, and
like,
they split. They said, no, not today. Split. We don't know if he landed on his face, so we don't know.
I don't know. I seen him jump, and then I seen nothing. So I was like, okay, you know, maybe he landed on his feet, and he's just like in the crowd because everybody like turned. Then we seen the video later.
We seen the video later that he literally landed and nobody caught him, and he was struggling to get back up. I was like, you should have rethought that through, bruh. Like, I don't know what had to make you think like them girls are gonna catch you. It wasn't happening like that. But yeah, they had, of course, they had the little twerk off, and our friend Nye was on there. So proud of her, because we're always talking about like, let's get this opportunity to go over there. I'm gonna twerk. I'm gonna get on top of something. I'm gonna sit there and just literally do the whole thing. I'm very, very proud of her because she did not steal us wrong. While the other girls were doing their little sexy dances, she said, no, I'm gonna do this. I'm ready. Got the dance on Jay. I was surprised Jay even sat there and stood there too. Because usually Jay is usually with the curve. It was like, all right, Nye, good for you, baby girl. So for the most part, we had a great time. It ended, Jay came back out, he interacted with the crowd. I'm pretty sure Jay is tired of seeing us, because when Jay got off the second time, we kind of got pushed down the stairs. Yeah, like literally pushed, almost rolled. And just kind of all the girls was like, let's go over there, and they just like, yeah, we kind of got in the mosh pit and kind of almost literally rolled down these stairs. Yeah. So we get downstairs, we see Jay. He was like, y'all, he was like, yeah, I don't know. This was like, he's like, y'all South by Southwest? Yeah. Y'all in Seattle? Yeah. Y'all going to Korea? Yeah. So it's like, and you kind of give us a look like, do y'all do anything else but this?
Man,
like,
I wish I did.
And it's not even like we stalking, it's just we supporting. We just so happy to run into you all the time. So it was like, yeah, Jay probably like, if y'all don't hoes, don't get somewhere else besides me. I'm like, I'm sorry, Jay.
Just go and put us on the payroll.
Just go ahead, put us on the payroll as much as we can. Go ahead. We can literally get you together.
We got you, bro.
But yeah, for the most part, I met him. Got his last bottle of soju because Kay wanted the soju bottle, and she was like, I want to go ask him, but I do want to ask him. I said, Jay, got another soju bottle. Here's my last one. All right, we'll take that. And here you go. So, as always, Jay cracks a jokes. He's always fun to hang around with. It's just a humble person. It was pretty fun. It was a fun YOLO experience too. That's literally like 24 hours. We went straight in, flew in, did the party, flew back out. Literally just got back off the road right now.
Which is why I probably look really sleepy.
We all look tired, like legit horrible. We was on the flight for long.
Like an hour of sleep.
Yeah, so that's how I don't notice through our YOLO shit. So yeah, if you guys were there, if you guys seen the videos or posted whatever, let us know what y'all experience was, how you like it. Let us know how you like Soju, because like I said, I don't know exactly how I feel about that being his debut song. Yeah, but yeah, not a bad song. I just don't think it highlights Jay.
Yeah, so like not even like how you feel about Soju the song, because the song is pretty good, but how you feel about it being the debut song for American fans and audience.
Like I get it, the whole culture thing behind it. That's why you picked it, but at the same time, I think you probably should have did something a little bit better. But that was me. That's just me. All right, but yeah, thank you guys for watching. Like this video, share this video, subscribe to us, follow us on Instagram,
Twitter, Facebook, and Snapchat,
yep.
Valerie White 123.
All You Made Me Ink and Tiny Red Toys. Yeah, she decided to stay.
Yeah, she couldn't YOLO.
She wanted to be good and have priorities and, you know, do the right thing and go to work. So no, and don't forget to check out our blog, IamPlayback.com. We got some interviews up there. We got some reviews coming. So yeah, that was our review for Jay Park. See you later.
Today all my bills paid, so we bout to get lit off this soju. It's the